Am I live? The heck? The fuck? Oh shit, I am live. Alright. I mean, I just thought I'd do some backtesting. Just thought, why not do it as a YouTube stream? So it's just going to be me backtesting. It's not going to be for any educational purposes or anything like that. It's going to be me backtesting some Forex, see how it performs. I'm not going to go super in depth into any explanations. Just going to be me doing my thing. So occasionally I can look at the questions, the live chat. I might answer them if anyone's in it. It's not going to be anything structured though. So yeah, just letting you know, I also got surgery, so I'm a bit lightheaded, so I might not be talking too much. And also, I'm pretty much just going to be taking every single setup, unless it's like pretty obvious to not take it. So I'm just not going to stick to only A+ setups because I'm trying to get as much data as possible to see how this Forex stuff actually performs. See some people already joining, so what's up? So yeah, I don't want to filter too much, but I'm going to use TradeSeller for the sake of this video. Hey bro, what's up? I had a question about your strategy. Am I your strategy and helping us slots, beginner? Alright, type shit. Anyways, I did not know I'm streaming, so I'm just gonna set everything up real quick. I'm gonna put the chat on the left, so I might just occasionally come look at it, but I'm not gonna focus on it. So it's just gonna be me. I'm just doing this backtesting for myself pretty much. So which is the best beginner's funded account or broker? You know, I mean, all prop firms are pretty much okay if the reviews are good. But yeah, I'm just gonna start backtesting. I don't want to focus too much on the chat. It's just for me. I'm just saying. I just thought I'd backtest myself, and then I thought, why not make a live video on it? So I'm just gonna get right into it. I'm just gonna put some calm music on, and that's it. Just woke up as well, so I might be a little lightheaded. Oh, that's shit. Wait, can you hear my music? No, you don't. Thanks for making it live. Yeah, 100%, bro. All right. I think that's it. So I'm just gonna let's do like AUD USD Forex. Actually, let's do GBP USD. So this is something I have not backtested before. You can't hear the music, or can you not hear me? All right. Let's just do the whole year of 2025. Like I said again, I'm just pretty much taking every random setup I can see. So I'm not going to be focusing on just A+ setups. Just trying to milk out as much data as possible. So yeah, it's the whole year and just create session. Just gonna check if everything is okay. I'm just gonna put my face over here to make it a little smaller. Never made a live before. 100% win. All right. Yeah, just gonna get right into it, bro. 50-minute time frame. This fair value cap. Jeez, I'm not used to using TradeSeller. I've only recently got it as well. I usually backtest on TradingView and just do the, hey brother, do you trade Bitcoin? I don't trade Bitcoin. Don't even know what broker they use. I think it's a Wanda, but I'm not sure. Okay, how do I do this? How do I go back? Well, I guess we got a setup here. Like just like this. Right here, but trend wise, okay, let me change the colors real quick. Let me just, what do I have in trading? Just That's okay. So I got still like this maybe. I don't know. Okay, these are random colors. I don't know what I'm doing. Alright, let's try like this. Or is that too bright? Yeah, that's a bit too awful. Still like this. That's alright. Bro, what is TradeZilla? TradeZilla, I guess it is a journal, and you can backtest here as well. It's just like my second time using it for backtesting, so I'm not the best at it. I kind of want to go back to where this entry was, but I don't know how, so maybe I should have checked it before starting live, but I quite accidentally went live, so I can do like this though. Today is 2nd of January. So yeah, let's restart. Just gonna do it slow, I guess. And like I said, I'm pretty much gonna take every single setup, unless it's really obvious. Also, let me share this to the... Give me one sec. I'm gonna share this live to the Discord as well. All right, I guess it didn't go as a link. Do you take discount premiums? Okay. Do you take discount premiums on into account for marking fair value gaps? No, I don't. It just depends, really. Which charts and pairs that work best for you? Like, I don't know, bro. Let me check. So, like, old USD has been pretty okay. I mean, I'm just new to Forex with this new strategy. I've been trading futures. But yeah. So I'm not going to be answering any in-depth questions as well, because I got surgery just a few days ago and I'm a bit lightheaded. And like I said, I'm just doing this back test for myself and thought I made it live. Place order, advanced order, 1% risk. There you go. So this trade, it's not the best, I'd say. But we do have like, actually, let me, yeah, we do have like this kind of key level here. So we do have potential to move up, but the structure coming down, it's just one kind of liquidity is not the best. But let's see how this trade plays out. So I'm just trying to get as much data on this as possible. There we go. All right, it's the first stop loss. I wouldn't take it live though, just so you know. And I got no idea how this pair is gonna be, so that's the reason I'm making this as well. To see, like I've been trading GBP/USD recently because the recent price action on it has been pretty good. I've taken a few wins on it, but I never actually really backtested it. So let's see. All right, I might have to get a delivery soon because I just got a message. So if I hear someone knocking on the door, I'll go get it real quick. Let me put myself. I have another setup here. bit too big of a reaction. It's something I wouldn't look at like at all. All right, I'll be right back. Got a package. All right, I'm back. No, I'm just saying that I'm kind of not focusing on the live. I'm mostly focusing on like after I've finished this, you can come back to watch it. And I low-key actually recommend it because then you can pause it, skip some parts because I'm going to, be away sometimes, be a little bit slower. These trades that are paid or free, it's paid. It's like $40 a month. We do have a setup here. If you give a reaction, I mean, I wouldn't take it personally. Like I said, I am willing to take most setups, like these ugly ones like this as well, because I just want to collect some data. But if they're like absolutely awful like this one, oh, where is it? Well, it's not that awful. I'm just expecting a bigger retracement. That's pretty much it. So I'm expecting at least to come a little bit lower, and they can do something like this. So I would not take in this trade. Oh, Jesus. Strategy working on gold also. Yeah. Let me just get this out of the way, actually. It's way cleaner. Which strategy I'm backtesting? I'm backtesting the strategy that I trade. The TRIS model. I mean, we did have a one set up here, but it's just too big of a reaction. I will run into right here. Alright, same thing over here. It's a bit too big, if I'm being honest. Like, it's a decent setup, but let me see. I should remind myself that I should not be looking at every single every single A plus setup pretty much. So I should just pretty much take every single setup, because like I said, I'm just trying to collect some data on this pair and see the personality. So yeah, I wouldn't take it personally live, but let's take it right here, so I can come back, see what trades work and whatnot. But I wouldn't take it live. I'm not confident in it, but let's see. Yeah. Oh, so this was news as well. Actually, let me check. I don't know if you can see this. Oh, yes, you can. So let's just quickly check. So this was what was it? January 7th. Yeah, we got news right here. I mean, I can't redo this, so I guess it's just the loss that's going to be marked up. It is what it is. Otherwise, I would have closed just before the news. So like right here, I guess. So but do you trade funded or live account? I trade both. I mean, more funded or somewhat. Does it break even? Yeah. It's my mom texting me. Is this strategy only bound to the 50-minute? Because I saw you took a trade on the 5-minute in gold. If you've been on my Discord, in my free Discord, then yeah, I actually just opened, like I just bought an account, like a 100K account, just to test the 1 minute and the 5-minute time frame, mostly the 5-minute time frame. So I might actually start trading the 5-minute as well, but I am focusing on the 50-minute time frame. But it definitely works on most of the time frames. But yeah, I took a trade on the 5-minute time frame just for a live video for educational purposes only in that case. Which pair is this? This is GPUSD. See right here. Just trying to test this. Taking like most setups I see. What is this shit song, bro? Alright, we got set up here. Again, just right off the bat, I would not take this live. This is not my style. Weak level for liquidity, kind of in a consolidation type thing, and not the best reaction with that lower wick. But since we're just backtesting, then I am willing to take it because it's not like the worst ever. It is like B minus for me, but I'm just trying to collect some data on this pair. So let's take it. Let's see how this trade plays out. All right, so I'm break even now. 1 to 1.5 hit, and we hit take profit as well. Nice. How did your trading week go? It went pretty bad. I'm not gonna lie. It wasn't the best trading week. I hit some W's on the lower time frame, but the 50-minute time frame wasn't the best. The Discord took some losses as well. Well, some people did pretty well, but I think I took one loss on gold and I took another loss on Euro USD as well. And that's pretty much it right now, I think. I'm pretty gonna. All right. Give another setup. I mean, not my kind of style once again, but it is decent. Like, it's not the worst. The reaction is quite like a spider web, but it's okay. It's okay to take it for backtesting. So let's take this. There you go. All right. I mean, if someone wants a deeper explanation to trades, then I can give somewhat, but I'd rather just stick to just chill and just light backtesting just for myself, pretty much. Where the hell is price action? Better make some food as well soon enough. Buy on Friday. Nice, bro. Lower time frames are pretty good. Alright, we've got another setup. This is somewhat better. London session open. So yeah, this is could have been a better brick structure. Looking for a bigger retracement, but it's still okay to take. 1, 2, 3. So I'm just trying to take as much setup as possible. Get the most data out of this pair. That's break even. Yo, there's no way. Alright. Link to my free Discord. I guess shit should be on my YouTube description, I guess. No, on my YouTube description. Alright, we actually give another setup. Alright, so this is questionable. We got a new 4-hour candle opening up in just 2 candles. Yeah, I saw that message. I'm a complete beginner, bro. I found this strategy like a month ago and it's working so good. And on NASDAQ 100, which has the same chart as NASDAQ futures. Yeah. So we got a new 4-hour candle opening up, but it's still decent. So let's take it. If it was like more the live markets, I might just wait. But let's see what happens. I can always close as well. Yeah. So this is a risky kind of place to hold it through now because we're going to do 4-hour candle opening up and we only got like 100 pips. But let's just hold it. Yeah. So still gotta stop that here. It's okay though. It is somewhat valid, but definitely want to look at it. I mean, liquidity is just awful, like too high up and shit. $1 bump. New Sony. I know. All right. It's a decent as well. So I'm not going to do some in-depth analysis for myself as well. We didn't hit break even, did we? No, not quite. All right, so that was stop loss. How do I identify bias on the 15-minute time frame? Well, I guess I just look at price action. I mean, usually when I'm in live markets, I do some higher time frame bias sometimes as well. Look at the higher time frames, but like I said, don't expect too much from this live backtesting video. I just for myself. But yeah, I just look at price action. Like in this case right here, I was looking at just zoomed out for a bit. We are overall direction going bearish. Then we went up over here, but then we failed to break the previous high. Had a break of structure to the downside, made another high, break of structure to the downside, and then we have like potential to move bearish like that. That's the reason I took this trade. That's how I basically looked at buyers right here. Somewhat valid, but not something I'd look for. So yeah, like I said before, don't really expect a lot from this backtesting video because it's just getting some dates off this pair. All right. Bro, due to your strategy, made me recover 50% off false market. I love you, bro. Yeah, appreciate it. Seen a lot of people like seeing success with this strategy, so I'm really glad for that. I already got another setup. Like I'm not awake at this time, 5 a.m. When there's only 4 hour kind of open up on the 4 a.m. So I'll open the new one. Is there any criteria which I urge you to consider and which to not to? Well, that goes pretty in depth, so I'd recommend watching my YouTube videos on that. All right, we got okay, somewhat set up here. Trend could be better in our direction, but it's not the worst as well. Let's see. I'm not weak at this time anyway. But let's take it. Stop loss slightly. All right. All right, so that was another stop loss. I'm looking to target at least like 40% win rate, or like even if I get like 35, it's okay because I am taking like awful setups. Like some of these are awful. But yeah, if I get it needs to be profitable, of course. Why don't you use strategy quant free trial? I don't know what that is. On the MT5 strategy test, don't know what that is as well. You shouldn't be calling 8 trades in a month a back test. It's factually 100. I don't know what you mean right now because 8 trades. Don't know what you mean, bro. I mean, backtesting is backtesting. I'm just going back in time, looking at previous data. Doesn't matter what platform I use. So I'm basically just backtesting to see if I should be trading GBP/USD and just seeing a personality. I'm not doing this like live stream for educational purposes. Like I'm just doing it for myself because I got a surgery and like I said, I'm a bit lightheaded. I can't really do anything else. I can't go to the gym. I can't go out really. So I just thought I'd put my time into this backtesting session. What would you say will be the win rate for the TTM strategy, like overall or in this session? Because backtesting, I get around, like for the good, like for me to add a pair to my pair list, it should be pretty good. But I usually get like 55 to 65% win rate on backtesting, but I try to aim around 35 plus win rates while trading live. 40% and 50% is like ideal. I mean, 50% is really good. It's like 100% win rates on one-to-ones. Overall on live, I don't really have a lot of data on this like strategy that much because, like I said, well, like if the people who are trading this strategy know that I've just recently like discovered this, so I don't really have that much data, but I try to aim 40%, and at the moment I already got like 38, something like that. But I don't have my journal picked up right now. There was a sell up here, but this is not something I'll definitely look out for because this is definitely bearish. Like we're just making some pretty obvious bearish structure, just like that. So, and especially with the new 4-hour candle, as you can see, if you guys don't know, I'm about to post. I have a video scheduled in 20 minutes about a candlestick pattern, and it can help you avoid taking losses just like this one right here. So yeah, make sure you do watch that video to the end. Had another setup here, but not really looking at it at this swing low. Failed to break the low, so I wouldn't look at that. So the FEG videos of yours explain it all about which fair value gap we choose for strategy and which do not, or we need to watch every video. I mean, overall, I do recommend watching every video because I tend to put a lot of value into them, and I'll definitely help you with the strategy. All right, get a setup here. Have a new 4-hour kind of open up. What surgery you had, bro? Everything good? Yeah, it's just a small one, bro. I just had these teeth back in there, so I was like, couldn't speak for a few days and just had a lot. I've just lost a lot of blood. That's why I'm said I'm a bit lightheaded. What are the best instruments for the TTM strategy currently? Yeah, I've been getting like a lot of these questions asked. But yeah, I just have to say like every single pair works, to be honest. Like just some pairs have different personalities and some pairs just work better than other ones. But yeah, I think like pairs that just move cleanly, not extremely volatile pairs, not extremely choppy pairs. Like Euro USD has good price action, somewhat, but it isn't like very specific pair that works really well. There's just some pairs that do better than others, but it isn't like a pair that is completely unprofitable. Like for example, gold, right? Let me just stop the music for a second. I can't focus. It's like, for example, gold. It was quite good 2025. It had like a 70 something% win rate, and it was absolutely insane. It did like 130% like for the whole year, risking 1%. Appreciate all the people in the chat anyways. But yeah, overall I backtested for more than a few years, and then it just went quite inconsistent. Like in terms of some year it could make like 100%, and then some year it's just making like 30%. 30%, not gonna lie, it's still good, but it's not consistent. I'm still trading gold, but I'm still trying to like, because it was like sometimes it's like extremely good, but recently I'm sharing only my trade setup, but I'm on the trading with charts at the moment. But yeah, it was recently I lost on the 7th of May. Then there was a win on 6th of May, which I did not take because the reaction or the entry was a bit too big. There was a win on the 5th of May, which I took. And there was a loss on the 30th April. I mean, not bad. Still extremely profitable for that, but AUD USD works better on this strategy. It's pretty good. Probably because of the war situation. Yeah. Anyways, let's get back into this trade. I think about it. So yeah, let's get into this. Let me just, yeah, we've got a new 4-hour candle opening up. We're not quite bullish, so I wouldn't really look at it live. But it's not that bad. So let's take it in back testing. Alright, let's like that. Oh, alright. That's funny because, alright, it's just gonna do me like that, bro. Yo, bro. Alright. We're on a losing streak now. I mean, I wouldn't take this trade. Wouldn't take that trade live. But we got like 1, 2, 3, 4 trades in a row right now. But I think overall we are still might be break even or down. I think it's got 1 loss, 2 losses, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're minus 1% down at the moment. But most of these trades I wouldn't not take live. I'm just trying to milk out some data as much as possible. Technically this is valid, but I wouldn't take such a big fair to go. Oh, how much percentage return you got in live markets last month? I don't have the exact number, but I can pull it up right now. I'm just gonna take a sec. You can't see it though. Alright, I ended up with 7.8% for last month. 50-minute time frame. Due to market structure being bearish bias, these trades are failed. Is it so? No, this is other factors. Like here we have a new 2-hour candle opening up. Then we've got not bias is correct. In this case, pretty much same thing. Like bias is not really that great. This is not that awful. It's actually something I might even take, but I just wouldn't be awake for this time. Price action a bit choppy at this time as well. This one, bias still. This one, well, I think I've explained most of them. We've got a new 4-hour candle opening up. This one is quite decent. As you can see, we just opened the new 10 a.m. candle. Just swept liquidity, absolutely beautiful. And we are bearish. This one, again, we got a new 10 a.m. candle opening up. So we have a very big chance of manipulation, of sweep of liquidity. Exactly what we did here as well. And that's pretty much it. Main point to this. And a new 4-hour, but that doesn't really matter because it opens all the way down over here. This is a trade I wouldn't take as well. Well, I've already explained these trades. And then this one I explained as well. And that one. They backtest needs 500 trade slippage. I found in math statics. Yeah, bro. Like I said, I really don't get your point, because show the full backtest over the last few years. Then, bro, I have shown them. I've got them on my videos. I don't know what's your point here. Like, I'm only backtesting for myself right now, not for any of you people, just so you know. And I've got all the backtesting. Well, I don't know what you're trying to say here. This guy's saying you need a valid backtest 500 plus trades. Like, I'm not doing this backtesting video to prove anyone. Like, this could be an absolute worst backtesting session ever. I don't even know. Never backtested GPUC before. So I'm not trying to prove anything. Hello, bro. Alright, this is one. Send a slab screenshot. Can you read it? I don't see it. You send a screenshot to my Discord. I haven't got any notifications. Oh, I saw it. Yeah, my bad. Yeah. So let me make a screenshot of it, because I'm not sharing my screen on the other things. Oh, I can't send a screenshot here. Well, only for you, I guess. I'd just quickly say that you can see that we made a swing low and then we failed to break the low. And the reaction here was really bad as well. I see you took a re-entry, but after that, momentum is quite not that best. But yeah, the main point is that we failed to break the low. And that's pretty much it. I don't know for Bitcoin, but if it's 1 p.m. opens a new 4-hour candle, then it looks like you just got stopped off because of the 4-hour candle. So guys, if you want to see this trade I explained, then it's in the free Discord general chat. All right, let's get back into backtesting. I'm not trying to answer too many questions though. Or isn't this how you backtest? What is this guy even saying? Yeah, I know. Is this? I mean, I usually backtest on TradingView, but TradeZilla is pretty good as well. Setup here. I haven't backtested like properly in a while though, because I did like a really big backtesting session. But I'm gonna start backtesting more, bro. I might make more of these live videos. Like, it's kind of fun, not being alone as well. Can talk to some people. Anyways, we have a setup here. Let me just analyze it real quick. One, two, regular structures. We change character. It's decent. All right, fuck, let's just take it. All right, that was straight up stop loss. Not been the best so far. Hasn't yet convinced me, but let's see. It's only been 1 month. All right, we got this set up now. All right, so could look for a better reaction. We got a new 10 a.m. candle opening up in a few candles, but this is basically the latest time I'll take an entry. Now, the price action on this is not the best. We have a level for liquidity. We swept that liquidity, went up, failed to break the high, another liquidity, and failed to break the high. So that's not nice to see, but we are backtesting. How much do you risk per trade? In this backtesting session, I'm risking 1%. Or do you mean live? So yeah, let's just take this trade as well. Why not? It's got a new 10 a.m. kind of opening up here. Let's be careful. All right. Nice. In live. Oh, that's a hard question. I trade so many different accounts. But I guess 1%. I got a little risk management plan of myself. Like if I make some profit specifically, then I risk 2%. Then if I got a different account, I sometimes evaluation stage, I can risk very aggressively because I don't want to be stuck in the evaluation phase. In the new 10K account I bought for the testing of the lower time frames, I'm risking 0.5% because it's an instant account. I'm already funded there. Live backtesting session. You do this live backtesting session every Sunday? No, this is my first backtesting session live I've ever done. So I just thought I'd do this myself. Like I just thought I'd backtest myself because I can't really do anything because of the surgery thing. But then I thought, why not just do it live? Because then maybe I can, well, it's better for me as well. I can actually talk, which helps me analyze trades better and etc. And I get some engagement as well. People learn something for this. Yeah. Anyways, we got a new trade. We just barely broke the previous low. Not nice to see, but overall it's okay to take back testing. So let's take it. I think it should stream daily for us. Yeah, daily might be a bit too much. I'm not always on the, I'm not always on the PC, or like not on market session. And I don't trade sessions, so I'm not doing live trading. And backtesting daily is a bit too much, but weekly might be something. All right, let's take this shit. All right, so that's another stop loss. Came off to this here and just won off that. How many trades you execute a week varies a lot, to be honest, and on the account. Because I'm trading, testing the new 5-minute, 1-minute thing. On the 50-minute time frame, actually, it really depends. Like some people in my Discord take trades every day, like, and then some people take like one a week. It really depends how many pairs you trade, what time frame you trade, what kind of trader you are. Like, do you stick to A+ setups only, and etc. You've got a setup here, but this might be something I might avoid now. Actually, we had another win here, but not something I'd look for. How many trades you execute? Can you do it like 3 times a week? Because we really want to learn from you. I mean, yeah, like I said, this backtesting is not for educational purposes. Maybe you can get some value from it, but mostly I'm just doing it for myself. Anyways, I'm not looking at this. It's just a bit. Oh, actually. All right, fuck it, bro. Since we're just backtesting, let's just take it. Just because we're backtesting. But I'll never take it live. But I'm just trying to, I obviously filter out these trades. Like, I'm not going to look at the data just because of these. I'm going to, after I backtest it, after I finish this live, I'm going to go all over the trades. And I will, you know, look at them once again and just analyze the stuff and put some notes. Can we use the strategy in the 5-minute time frame? Yeah. Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Make something educational for us. I mean, I do YouTube videos a lot. Got one coming out in literally 7 minutes, I believe. So, yeah. Anyways, let's look at this. How? Never mind. Yeah. So that is what it is. But yeah, I'll filter out these trades later on. but that's gonna take a while and focus. So I'm gonna end the live from there then. GBP/USD doesn't seem to be good so far. It's, yeah, true, but if you think about it, it's not that bad because I wouldn't take half of these trades. Like I wouldn't take like most of these trades here, which are like most of them losses as well. Like this trade I wouldn't take these and stuff like that. So, but yeah, it's not best so far, but I can't really judge. It's only been a month, so. And also I tend to stick to only A+ setups live markets, and that's why I usually trade so many pairs as well, because I just stick to A+ setups. I guess I watch all of your videos, but I want something more in depth. I mean, I got a VIP Discord for that, but I might close it soon or do something different. Oh, let's see. I don't want to talk about that. I don't want to think so much. Anyways, we can really close it. It would have been a good setup, but never mind. Yo, what's my age? Yeah, I'd rather not answer that right now. What are your top 3 pairs at the moment? I mean, all of the pairs I trade at the moment are my tops, I guess. I'm new to your live. What's your strategy called? It's quite cringe, bro, but I call it the trust model. TTM. I didn't know what else to call it, and I guess it's like a brand strategy somewhat. Yeah, I wouldn't call these my concepts, but I never watched a single ICT video, SMC video, or any of that. Didn't even know what, like, how to trade fair value gaps or liquidity. It's just based on my experience, and I've just backtested a fuck ton. And yeah, so, and from my previous strategy, I just started recognizing this, and then I started backtesting it, and I backtested so many different various like pairs, time frames, different stop loss, different take profit rules, like a lot of years of backtesting, thousands of trades. So I guess I just called it the trust model. You trade gold? Yeah, I kind of just look at it, but I'm trying to be more careful on that. Because, like I said before, if you rewind back, then I said gold is not that consistent. Didn't quite break this low. Long lower wick, don't like to see it. And we got a new 4-hour candle opening up. But we're still taking it, obviously, because we're just practicing. All right, let's see. Surprising we haven't gotten any break-even trades. Stop the cap. What do you mean stop the cap? Better make some food soon. Anyone got any ideas? I might make some ground beef, bro. Ground beef and rice. And a little bit eggs in it. I missed my initial entry. But alright, fuck it, let's just go back. So this is 28th. 28th. Alright, let's just go here, bro. Wait, did I delete something? I don't know what I did here, bro. Shit. I'm gonna answer a question real soon. Just let me just do this real thing. I think it cancelled it, so I'm just gonna enter this trade once again. I wanna ruin our friendship. All right, and now we got a new trade here. All right. How did you somehow come up with the word FVG for your concepts if you've never seen ICT videos? I mean, I obviously knew what an FVG was. Like, that's. I mean, I never watched any ICT videos, but I obviously knew what a fair value gap is. It's just a gap. You know, I used to trade supply and demands, and I had a little extra confluence as if there's a fair value gap or if you have imbalance like this, then it's good. So I knew what a fair value gap is, but then I just started to see it reacting from it, and then I started to see, well, I'm just a patterns guy. I just start recognizing stuff. So backtesting in gold, bro. I've actually got plenty of videos of me backtesting in gold, so go check them out. Anyways, got a new trade here. Maybe you can get back to back. Reply. Please tell me your top 3 pairs. I already said that like 3 times inside this live. So I just tend, you can go scroll back. All right, we got a new trade here. Now, unfortunately, I don't like the breaker structures. Each time it's just getting weaker and weaker with the wick, and it's just getting like a liquidity sweep to just continue up. And that's pretty much my thoughts on it. But we can still take the trade. So that was a stop loss. And yeah. Is it going to go bullish now? Well, yeah, like I said, we just got weaker and weaker at taking breaker structures, so this was kind of like predictable. Oh, I like this song. Do backtest to see if your strategy works on gold. I mean, I've done years of backtesting myself on gold, but like I said, I've already got some videos. I actually got like a 2-hour video, like 3-hour backtesting video on gold. It was quite awful in the beginning, but then it got quite good. Bro, if I have a question, how can I reach you? I mean, you can ask me questions right now. Bro, please say it again, please. Say what? You mean my top 3 pairs? Alright, we actually won off this fair value gap. I also use your status, but the stop loss gets bigger. Okay. So we came off this fair value gap, which I don't like. And I also don't like, actually never mind, it's decent. Alright, let's take this trade, let's see. So I'm not gonna do some in-depth analysis anyway. Alright, so we hit another stop loss. Now it's quite not looking the best on GPUSD. Sup, bro? 20E47. Sup? It would have been break even if you didn't get stopped out for here. Like I said, I don't know what broker trade seller uses. Oh, sorry, let me put it back. The 3 main pairs. Well, I didn't actually say my top 3 main pairs because, like I said, each pair has its own personality type, and I can't, like, all the pairs I trade are my top 3 basically. So, and they're just, some pairs are just good sometimes, some pairs are just worse. I don't really have my top 3. They're all pretty decent, I guess. Some pairs are just better than others, like GBUSD is not best. But yeah, something I've been trading the longest are like Euro USD, or USD, and like gold. Like that's just what I've been trading the longest. But I don't really trade gold that seriously. I barely take trades on my main accounts, but I still look at it and I take them on my not so caring accounts. All right, bro. It's been like how long I've been streaming for? 1 hour, and we only did 1 month. So I'm gonna start after doing a bit quicker now. Cause I was expecting to do the whole year, and I'm not gonna be here for 10 hours, bro. I'm gonna make some food soon, and then I'm continue. All right, I just uploaded the new video as well right now, I think. So I'm gonna, announce it to Instagram and my Discord real quick if you guys don't mind. Yesterday I traded Bitcoin according to your strategy. Nice. Do you smoke? No, bro. I'm probably the healthiest kid on the planet, bro. I used to though, like a long time ago. But I don't do any of that. How old are you? Bro, I think if I'm gonna answer it, then people are just not gonna watch my content anymore. You can ask me in my Discord. But yeah, bro. Would you take a trade if price went back to the top big FEGs? I mean, there is no fair value gaps. They're all mitigated. Like this one right here is mitigated by this wick right here. I have a little idea. What is that, bro? All right, I'm about to post on Instagram. My hands are a bit cold, so I'm just typing so slow. And I'm really fasted, so I'm gonna make some food soon. All right, I'll post it on Instagram. Should I tell? Yeah, bro. Of course. I mean, unless it's something weird, just don't tell. But nah, bro, I knew it, but I forgot you were like younger than me, probably like 2 years. I also traded Bitcoin yesterday. I was still in profit. Not this very, because there's 2 on the top. Let me check that real quick. 16, 17. My age. I'm not gonna tell you. These ones all the way over here. Nah, this getting too old for me. I wouldn't take it somewhat too old. Price action gets too choppy as well. 15. Okay, I ain't 15, bro. Holy. All right. Sorry. Just gonna do my TikTok real quick as well, and then my YouTube, and then my Discord. Shit. I might start Twitter as well, bro. Twitter should be pretty good for traders, but I don't know how to use Twitter at all. So I need a manager or something, bro. All right, TikTok is done, and now I'm just gonna do my this thing real quick. new tickets. All right, real quick. Tag everyone. Must watch video. All right. It's strategy work on gold. Yes. How long have you been working out in the gym? Like, I've never skipped a single gym day in my life. That's one of my top 1 rules. Even after the surgery, I took a little session, but I've been going for like 3 years consistently. I do some running as well, sauna. Bro, at such a young age, you made your own strategy. Like, that's awesome. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I have achieved a lot at my age. Like, I feel like I'm like 30, bro. But yeah, I got like a lot of muscle mass. Been chilling since like early 2024, and I mean, yeah, bro. I've been an entrepreneur since like 11, bro. I have so many businesses before. It's insane. I've done so much. Like, so, and that's basically where I got a little bit of money from my previous businesses, and then I invested that into trading. Little secret that I lost most of it when I first started out, so that's funny. Wish I just invested into some knowledge or a mentor instead of blowing accounts. Bro, saying I've been working out for like 3 years and I'm 19. It's cool, bro. That's type shit. Have you dropped out of studies or not? Yeah, I dropped out like a long time ago. School is not for me, but I wouldn't give any financial advice here if you are looking to drop out. But I don't want to work a 9 to 5, and that's pretty much it. Now I just got a lot of free time, just backtesting, making YouTube videos, going to the gym, sometimes chilling. Do you share your setup on your Discord? I mean, in the VIP, I do, like if someone asks. But again, I need to do something with it. Fix it. I need to, like, I might close it, but I don't know. Or I just make it like cheaper and just limit some stuff, I think. Yo, bro, school is not for us, like who works. Yeah, bro, 100%. I agree with you there, bro. Be your own boss. That's what I'm saying, bro. All right, bro, how are we actually not good on any trades? Jesus Christ, this price action, bro. All right, we gave somewhat an awful setup. I wouldn't want to take it live. You should shut up in a free Discord. No, I mean, if someone asks, I might share some thoughts, but I don't do any signals. I'm not really a signals guy. Well, there's a few reasons for it. One reason is no risk, no Ferrari. 100%, bro. No risk, no Porsche 911 GT3 RS. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, I don't share my signals because, first of all, it's not good for traders. I've done signals, and some people are just, it's not good for them. And to be honest, I don't even like sharing signals as well because I don't want to be dependent on 100 different traders taking my setup. So that's pretty much my thoughts. Bro, same. Yeah, that sounds okay. Anyways, we've got a setup, but this is something I definitely wouldn't take live. There's a pretty good reason for it. The reason here is because we actually just swept sell side liquidity and we are still somewhat bullish, and this does not have potential to move down again. But like I said, I'm going to filter out all my trades later on, so the end win rate I get here like won't matter at all because I'm gonna filter them all out, and then I can check on see what okay, we also got a new 10 a.m. candle opening up, so I think this is just a full-on no. Like 10 a.m. candles, if you guys don't know what it is, it has the potential to just boop and then boom, or it has the potential to just go like that, but it's just risky, you know. It has a high potential to manipulate and that. Yo, please go chart use, bro. I've backtested gold. If you want to go check that out, I made a 2-hour video on it. I made also in my free course, I made, no, on my free email list, I made like a, but okay, that doesn't matter because, yeah, whatever, never mind, bro. But I'm not taking this trade. Anyways, I'm gonna put the music back on, and I believe, well, it wasn't actually, not even close, but not a trade I'll take anyways. Especially after this loss as well. We will both buy Porsche GT2RS 100%, bro. One day. Well, I've just thought I'd just buy the Porsche GT3 for my mum, and then I'll just drive it when I'm here because I'll probably be traveling around a lot. And when I'm in my home country, I probably won't be around for the Porsche. I just give it to my parents basically. Someday. 100%, bro. What color though? What color would you take the Porsche? To be honest, I really like I got some different tastes, but I like the dark. If it's the dark blue, it's really clean, bro. Cause like it reflects back into the sun and shit, so it's quite turning. One day M4, yeah, I used to like M4 as well. The BMW. Alright, should I kick this guy out? Alright, we got another setup, but we just tapped in with news, so I'm just not looking at it. Alright, bro. Price action is absolutely dead right now. Hopefully, we can start catching something at least. I will go for the all black Bat Mobile. Yeah, I do like that one as well. 100% Black Mobile. Well, if you like the full black Porsche, you will definitely like the Lamborghini one as well. Because when I used to like the full black Porsche, I really liked the black Lamborghini SVG as well. That combo just went so good together. Alright, bro, please give a bearish reaction. Finally, bro. Unfortunately, we did not tap into this bullish order block. Would have been really clean though. But it is what it is. I don't like that we have all these gaps above. But like I said, I'm going to come back to these trades, analyze them. And this is basically good data to collect. So I'm still going to take this trade. I'm going to go to see myself. God bless you. Goodbye. Goodbye, bro. Goodbye. With Valvatronic exhaust. And I don't know that much about cars. But I guess that exhaust is pretty good. Driving the mountains and shit, that's tough. Alright. So yeah, if it goes, yeah. Bro, it just went up. Fell in the gaps. So right now it hasn't given the best impression compared to my other pairs. Yeah, bro, when it comes to that, I'll come and ask you what's the best exhaust. I heard there was like one exhaust, I don't remember what it's called. It was like, it started with the T letter. That's something I would go for the Porsche. I like that like that noise, if you know what I mean. The little fart noises, the pop sounds. That's really tough. Instead of just like that's like boring, bro. Yeah, yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Change the pair. Nah, I just thought I'll do the whole year of GPUSD. Like if it's decent, then I'll keep trading it. If it's not, I'll remove it from my pair list. So I just thought I'd do it the whole year. But I probably won't finish the whole year because it took me 1 hour just to do 1 month, and it'll take me 12 hours to do the whole year at that point. skip down to my wrist. That'll be lit. Bro, test on gold. Like I said, I got a backtesting video on gold if you guys want to see it, but I'm not going to be backtesting gold at the moment. I'm trading backtesting Forex. Euro USD respects strategy. Yep. Would you like to be moving to Dubai in the future? Why not? There's somewhere I wanted to move, but right now, in my mind, you know what? I don't really have any plans at the moment. I had some plans with really good friends, but we're not speaking anymore. So, but I might just find some random friends online and just move to Bali, bro, and just have some fun there. Do a lot of sports, just grind. But Dubai is pretty good as well. But I'd never live there as a family. You know, once I get like a family and a girl and a wife and kids, maybe I wouldn't live in Dubai. It's not that kind of life, you know, for a family. There's no nature as well. But it's other than that, it's quite nice. It's nice. Yeah, Bali type shit. Bali gyms are crazy as fuck. Yeah, you mean crazy is like packed? Because I've seen a lot of like people are just packed. But I might just rent a villa with a gym in it, to be fair, or just do some Muay Thai classes and just do gym there as well. But I definitely do a lot of gym, a lot of paddle, probably some maybe other sports as well. It's a fuck ton of, I just have a fuck ton of fun, bro, and just grind at the same time. I missed the setup, but to be honest, I'm not gonna even go back to it, so I'm just gonna leave it. But yeah, I'm just gonna have a fuck ton of fun, make a fuck ton of money, and have some good friends, bro. Nice villa, etc. But we'll see where life takes me, bro. Bali's pretty far away from my family as well, but let's see. Would be good to be friends with you, bro. Yeah, how old are you, bro? Neve Sony. Do you trade syntax? No. 19. Okay. That's good. Because if you were like 30, bro, that would have been a different story. Yeah, bro. Hit me up sometime. Definitely need to get some more friends, bro. All right. Anyways, brother, it's been a bloody while since we got a trade, especially a winning trade as well. It's been quite not best on GBPUSD. I somewhat know a little bit about GBPUSD because I used to trade it years ago, and quarter one isn't the best. But let's see how this trade plays out. It's quite okay. I don't like that it's part of this straight move, the fair value gap in the middle. Bro, we'll be at the top. That's what I like to see, bro. Good mindset, bro. Anyways, yeah, so just set up right here. Let's see. That's probably break even already. Wait, what? Did I get break even or not? All right, let's just talk about break even. So, yeah, it was break even. Dragonfly, that's in the chat, is my homie. Oh, we actually did tap this. Let's ignore this trade. What is that crown on the top of the chat? I've got no idea. I think it might. Oh, yeah, it's the type of XP you get. So Neve's got 150 XP and he's second place. It's like I think it's how much you text inside the chat or something like that. There you go, some homie. Everyone told me, bro. Oh shit. Fuck me, bro. He's gonna set up. Yo, bro. I would take the trade, but I kind of missed it already. All right, bro. Whatever. Let's just not take this, I guess. Let's leave it. I'm not gonna go back. It's kind of bad here. Oh, I'm gonna do this later. I don't wanna mess anything up. But in like trading, you can just like simply go back. I know you can do it from here quite easily. I think, like this, but yeah, let's leave it for now. I think this is. I would have closed like right here anyways, just so you guys know, like right here. So it would have been like a 1.5% profit just because we have just closed for the day and I don't hold overnight. Do I pay for backtesting on this site? Yeah, it does pay. If you want, I can send you my affiliate link. I actually got them in my YouTube description, I think, or YouTube video descriptions. So I'm affiliated with Trades a lot. Does anyone have any good lunch ideas? I'm about to go make some food, bro. Right now I'm just thinking ground beef, some rice, just put some eggs in it as well. But yeah, I just need some ideas maybe. Yesterday I made some really good like cottage. I had some cottage cheese, just put some eggs, and then I put them into the oven, and then I put some like cucumber, some fish into like a little taco thingy. That was quite good. I might just make something simple because I'm not going to eat for the rest of the day. Yeah, bro, protein is what we need, guys. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, that's right. Protein is what we need. Let's eat together. I mean, I got a pretty good routine. I mean, I make the same breakfast every single morning. Then I experience a lot with like lunches. I always can make good food, I think. I mean, bro, like eating healthy is like so easy, to be honest. Like usually, like I'm gonna make some cake today or like tomorrow because for Mother's Day for my mum, and even the cake is gonna become so good, but it's still like healthy. So I'm gonna put some cacao powder, some eggs, protein powder. So I'm gonna do on top. I'm gonna put some little cacao like drops, like little, I don't know what they're called, and some crushed almonds. Then in the middle, I'll put some. It's got some healthy peanut butter, and some banana in the middle, and then on top I'll put some Greek yogurt frosting. It's gonna come so good, bro. Let's go. And then in the middle I might put some berries as well. So eating healthy is easy actually. So like usually sometimes at lunch I just eat waffles, bro. Waffles that are made with oats, cottage cheese, and eggs. And on top I just make some like really good toppings as well. And eating healthy is like so good, bro. I'd rather like if McDonald's and KFC was healthy food, and if everything in the world was healthy, I'll probably still eat the same foods I do right now because it's so good, bro. How much do I earn in 1 month? I mean, like in trading, I guess that depends, bro. Or overall. Even I have all fixed meals, but what I feel in the past 1 month is that I'm waking up late and lazy after coming in deficit. Yeah, I mean, I'm on a little cut right now as well. It might be because you eat like too late or too much carbs. So you get a lot of brain fog if you eat too much carbs. So you should probably started making 5K a month consistently. We would move to Bali ASAP. So yeah, bro, you don't even need 5K. Like you can do it with easily, but I need to get some licenses, and I need to get to the right age as well. 'Cause I'm still young, but yeah, at least you can move there like 2K, man. I can move there right now if I wanted to, but I don't want to at the moment. But I wouldn't mind, but I need to first get some good friends. That's for sure. Because I don't really talk to anyone. I'm a pretty consistent guy. I just wake up. If it's the gym day, I just go to the gym, do a sauna, talk to some people in the gym, go for a run, talk to my dad sometimes. We go play some badminton, and sometimes I just have a summer house where I go as well sometimes, and etc. Anyways, I've been talking a lot, but I haven't been looking at the charts. I haven't focused that much on the charts. I might have missed some setup, but no worries. But we got somewhat a setup here. Wait. Now, one thing I definitely don't like, well, you obviously guys already know that this movement here is absolutely dog shit. You don't want to take that. Now, we did actually give some really good momentum just before coming up while opening a new 10 a.m. candle. So I might still take it, but I would not take it live. Just letting you guys know. But I've already said it like so many times, but for the new people, I am going to filter out these trades, trade by trade, and then I'm going to see the actual analysis. So these are just you know, for getting data on this pair. All right, but let's see. All right, so let's stop this out immediately. Do you take zinc and magnesium? Yeah, I take like omega-3, lion's mane. Sometimes I'll have it. Then I take zinc. I take spirulina, magnesium, B3, K3, creatine, pH salts in the morning. Sometimes apple vinegar. What else, bro? And I take vitamin B as well. And that's about it, I think. I used to take like ashwagandha and stuff like that as well, but right now I'm just sticking to the important ones, I guess. In which country do you live? I live in Europe. Shit. All right, I'm just gonna take this for only backtesting reasons, so I can come and see how much does the 4-hour affect on this pair. Because as you can see, we actually do have a new 4-hour candle opening up right next candle, and we kind of don't have enough room for it to do a lower wick. But recently, it hasn't been that big of a problem. But let's see. So that's just for backtesting reasons again. So let's see how this plays out. All right, we got another stop loss. That is impressive, if I'm being honest. Quite awful. But again, that's what backtesting is for. I'll look at all the analysis later, and I can share the results as well in the Discord, in the free Discord, once I've just finished everything. But it won't be that bad, because like most of these losses I would not take. Yes, some of the winners I wouldn't take as well, but I would have avoided a lot of losses. But compared to my other pairs, I do get a lot more opportunities. What's your daily protein goal? Bro, I eat so much protein. It's insane, but I don't have a specific goal, I guess. I just, I know I get enough. That's all I need to know. Like, my breakfast already gives like 70 grams of protein, bro. So, and then dinner, I always like chicken and shit. But I'm like 70. Actually, I haven't weighed myself in a while, but I think I'm like 70 kilos. And I definitely do get a ton of protein in. More than I need, probably. All right. bro. How can we trade? How can we complete minimum trading days rules from this strategy and take a payout? What I do is it's quite stupid. Don't take this as financial advice. But if it's like profit like on 100 or 50k or 100k account, obviously it depends on the prop firm. But if you take like, if you need to get a minimum profitable day of $100, then instead of taking break even, just take it like a 0.1% profit, and that's just your $100 there. Pretty simple like that. All right, we got some somewhat and okay liquidity could be better, but it's not that bad, to be honest. Could tap into this order block, but we didn't. All right, let's see how this here plays out. Looking at previous price action, I don't really have quite good confidence in it. All right, it's been pretty bad. But it don't matter. For the people who trade the strategy, they know it works. Maybe not the best impression for the new people, but I don't care, bro. Actually, I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna take some water, bro. All right, I'm back, bro. It's funny. 40 people just waited me for take a piss. No worries, bro. I still love your fucking strategy. Yeah. Bro, I sent a request on Discord. I don't usually take friend requests, but I'll make an exception here. Because otherwise my Discord, I get like so many friend requests. But I do take, I can do take message requests if anyone wants to send a message. But since you're not a guy who just wants advice on trading or anything, just a cool dude, maybe see you in Bali someday and some good connections. Oh fuck. Did I just miss that? I know. Probably on some brokers it did hit. Must have reacted or something. Alright, did have a setup here, but that is some very awful. So why is it so laggy, bro? Can you see this FPS, bro? What is this, bro? Holy shit. Shit. Fucking awful, bro. Classy, Gucci, ref. Only fuck with good vibes. Yo, what's your favorite song, bro? Let me put that on. What's your favorite songs, bro? All right, bro. This is I'm just gonna ignore this trade. Like this 4 double bottom, double top over here. I mean, it is some good liquidity to target, and it has potential. But like, actually, you know what? Fuck it, let's take it, bro. Like I said, I'm gonna filter out these trades anyway, so the end win rates of this session won't matter at all. But this is not something I'll take live for a 1 billion%. We don't have enough room for the 1 hour to create a lot of wick. We just kind of literally quadruple dropped. Sorry, I'm missing my words. Quadruple top tier. So yeah. Tight stop loss gone in for 1 hour opening up. So yeah, that was a bit dumb take, but I'm gonna filter this trade out anyway. Gucci, I mean, it also came down to here, but this is even worse because of we already lost at this, and we just had a big fucking, you know. Oh, I already lost. I already saw. So yeah, and the reaction is extremely small. No, I swept liquidity a lot. Oh. Alright, let's do this. Alright. Let's see. No one's got a favorite song. Are you guys ignoring me, bro? I feel betrayed now. I'm gonna put your favorite song on because I'm listening to. Okay, I just finished it. Party with a Jagaban. Some Spanish song, I think. Anyways, we've got a new setup here. It's alright. Could be more bullish because we just broke the previous low while having this kind of change of character. Weak break, like we didn't break the previous highs, and then we had break of structure downside, which is a change of character. But I'm still looking to take this trade for backtesting. All right, this is way more awful than I thought it would be. It's not a. All right, bro. Which camera are you using? What's it called? It's called the Razer. Actually, let me Google it, bro. Razer. Oh, Razer Ultra Pro. It's like 300 bucks, 200, 250, I'd say. It's a webcam. Now this here is fucking unfortunate. But yeah, I wouldn't take both of these trades anyway. And most of these here, but it's been quite awful, I'm not gonna lie. Complete transparency, it's not been the best. In terms of, I haven't actually taken a lot of setups that I would actually take live. And that means there's just not going to be a lot of opportunity in the market here. Why is this so laggy, bro? I got another setup here. Now, in this case, I do expect a bigger retracement. I mean, we just went straight up with a long upper wick and a very small setup. So now, if this was a live situation and I see this kind of price action, I tend to be more careful with my trades because price action has not been that great. Jeez, bro, why is... Where's this? So laggy. Think you are doing right now. It needs guts to do this. No one shows back this single losses in live audience. Yeah, I mean, I wasn't expecting it to be this bad, but somewhat I don't really care as well, because most people in my experience are profitable with this strategy. I know it works, so like I don't know. I could be taking loss after loss after loss after loss, but the strategy works. I mean, got plenty of backtesting data on this, and I'm trading it profitably. And I see a lot of people taking a lot of wins in the Discord as well. So I guess, same. And some pairs just don't work well with it. And you gotta be strict with the trades you take as well. Like these trades are not good. Like this, I wouldn't take, because we just came really close. Well, I already explained, we have this full double top here. This here is just not good. It's small structure of a trade. Then I would have, if we would have been live and I would have taken it, I would have closed break even, because we have a new 4-hour candle opening up right here as well. Here as well, we just opened a new 1-hour candle. So yeah. But like, shouldn't we stick to one pair like old USD? Correct me if I'm wrong. Yeah, you're wrong. It depends on the time frame, but like trading a 15-minute time frame and one pair, I do not recommend it, but not financial advice. But if you were to trade like that, you would not get any setups, and you were to like force trades, because I trade like, I don't know how many, like, okay, let me just check, like over 5 pairs, and I still might not get a trade for a whole week. So imagine if you're trading one pair, and if you were to trade only one pair, you'll start forcing trades because you won't see any trades. So I trade more pairs, but I'm really strict with the trades I'm taking. So I tend to stick with the A+ setups only. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, but it definitely depends on the time frame as well. I mean, like in terms of how many opportunities you get, because if you get no opportunities, you're just gonna start forcing trades. But if you get a lot of opportunities, and you know how to identify trades between, you know how to grade setups, then it's worth it, because I might not get a setup for a whole week trading all of those pairs. And even if you're trading one pair, you might not check a trade for a whole month, which is okay, but oh shit, I missed another setup, bro. Which is okay, but it's I mean, what's the point of that? Alright, I missed another setup, so I'm gonna go back to replay mode. I already saw the outcome, but I guess oh, for fuck's sake, I missed it again, bro. What? Why is it so laggy, bro? Oh, 4 p.m. All right. Okay, so this we just took out the high. Okay, why is this so laggy? Anyways, you can see here we started to not break out the low nicely. Then we made a swing low and we took out that high. So this is not like the worst ever, because we haven't created a decent retracement in a while, so we can expect a bigger retracement. And this is quite good in terms of we made a swing low, and then why is it laggy as hell, bro? And then we can check for key levels as well. So yeah, we got a few here, So this is basically helps me. Okay, bro, I might not go too back because it's just making my charts more laggy. So yeah, okay, this is quite strong. You can see we got a lot of taps everywhere. So yeah, right here as well. So this is good potential. Well, we already saw the outcome as well, break even at least. But let's see. Wouldn't take something like this live though. Like it isn't the worst, but it's not like quality live taking it live quality type. It's just the too small structure, I think, and it's a lot to ask for as well. It's kind of risky because you're kind of taking a counter trend, but this comes with more experience because you're trying to catch like a counter trend, like before a trend shift, basically. If you know what I mean. Anyways, can I set break evens? Auto break even. Reward 1 to 1.5. All right, I don't know if that break even worked. I mean, we can check. So that should be break even. Oh yeah, it worked. And we got fucked for break even. Coming from this bearish fair value gap. Discord notifications. Anyways. All right, so that was a break even trade. Jesus, we haven't even finished quarter one, bro. I know quarter four was pretty good. So if you don't know what quarters means, it's like quarter one is like January, February, April. This quarter two, which is kind of like summer beginnings, and then quarter 3 and 4. Yo, how can I trade like this, bro? It's just so laggy, bro. Like, I don't know what to do. And I am streaming, and that might be it, but wasn't that laggy before. Okay, not it. Okay, out tonight. Sorry, I guess, but leave it. My shit. Sure. But I won't take a lot of friend requests. Just so you guys know. I'm keeping my Discord neaty. But I do take message requests. But if you're just looking to connect, it's alright. Yeah, let me check something real quick. How to pass 5K from the account? Please give advice. I mean, I don't know what exactly your problem is. Might be psychology, might be technicals, but I guess master strategy, master your technical analysis. Then after that's done, Try to focus on psychology. Try not to... I don't know your situation, so I can't really give that much advice. Like, if you have money to invest again, if you're just trying to learn, bro, I have FOMO. Like, okay, if you really want me to give you advice, tell me, like, is it, how much does the 5K mean to you? Like, is it something, like, do you not have money to invest? How long have you been trading for? And yeah, I can pretty much base it off that, I guess. But I can't give like structured advice because I don't know your situation that well. Check what's going on. So just let me know those things and I can help you out, bro. Bro, fuck. But I can potentially make these live backtesting videos, but I mostly make them for me, I guess. Is this TradingView Plus? No, this is TradeZilla. See right here. Alright, bro. GPUSD might be the worst Forex pair, bro. So dead. But again, we are going quite slow. Like, it's not that bad because it used to be quite okay to trade. And recently I've taken like 2 wins on it already. Do you read books? Yeah, I do. Check this out. Oh my god, more books. What these books, bro? I mean, these are what I'm reading at, like, got in the row. But I got like plenty of more books. But I don't read some fairy tale books, bro. I just read some education. Like at the moment, I know it's beginner-ish, but since I am kind of like I'd say like a YouTube influencer, I'm reading Atomic Habits at the moment. I've read like Trading in the Zone. Next book, I'm probably gonna read another Robin Sharma book. We got The Courage to Be Disliked, The Disciplined Trader, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, right here. Then we got a spiritual book. Then we got How to Win Friends, Influence People. Mark Douglas few books. Think and Grow Rich. Courage to Be Disliked. And then The Art of Giving a Fuck. And then I got more books in the other room. Bro, what is a psychology tip they can give for your strategy? My strategy? I don't know what that means, pretty much. What psychology tip can I give for my strategy? I mean, oh yeah. I mean, that's a pretty good tip. Since I got so strict rules, right? Just stick to your rules. That's all I can give. Because if you think about it, like my rules are kind of strict. Like you don't have the decision making as, should I take my break even there or should I take my take profit there? Like no matter what, unless it's rare occasion, you know, just take, don't try to get greedy. Just close at 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. That's actually why I made this strict rule. And then don't get greedy. Just don't have FOMO. Just take your break even out of 1 to 1.5. Take only a few trades a day. Have a specific rule set. And yeah, don't just get greedy or yeah, stuff like that. Bro, how much do you make per week, per month? It varies. Yeah, I have also started reading The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. Yeah, bro, it's good. Reading, like, when I was in school, bro, teachers asking you to read. Like, school will just... Then my perspective of reading is so bad. just forcing basic to read and just some random books. I wasn't into reading at all. But since I'm on my little own path right now, I like, because I don't even like, I wouldn't say I really like reading, but they're valuable. In terms of like, I always like watching videos instead. But with reading, it's like you create your own imagination. You know what I mean? So if you're reading something and it tells a story, you're creating your own imagination, and it helps with your creativity and your focus. And when you're watching like a video on teaching something, then it's easier and it doesn't help with your creativity and stuff like that. Do you consider high time frame chart? I might look at the high time frame sometimes. I made actually a new video right now if you want to go check that out about that. Holy shit, I just look at my P&L. It's minus 6,000. That's fucked up. School sucks. Yeah, I guess there's some benefits, some cons. Brother, do you know Randy Howell? Let me Google that name. I don't think I do right now. Is it Randy Howell? Randy Howell. No, internet personality. Oh, Fisher. Oh, no, I don't. I might get into fishing this summer. Never gone really fishing before, but I'll maybe get some hobbies in my summer house. Might go fishing. Should have gone with my friend, but he was a Greta trader. Oh, you mean great trader? No, it's not about trading. Yes, reading 10 pages a day is better than just scrolling. Yeah, definitely, bro. I just read while I basically wait, pretty much. Like airports, taking a shit. That's the best place to read. And sometimes I just casually read as well. But I could go for like hours sometimes. Like when I drive to my summer house, take like 2 hours. I just read, bro. Or sometimes I do some other stuff as well. But yeah. Alright, bro. These charts are so laggy. And at the same time, it's so slow. It's just awful. Sorry, it was Randy Howell. Oh. Randy Howell. Ah. Okay. Howell. Howell. I think it was Howell. J. Randy Howell. Trader State of Minds. Oh, I've listened to one. I think I've listened to one of this podcast. Yeah, I've heard somewhat of him. Let me see what books he's got. Oh, he doesn't really have a lot of books. Let me see books. Okay, yeah, I haven't read any of his books. All right, we got another trade. Not my tea, not my cup of tea. The reaction is not good at all. We just made a lower wick below the previous wick, so that's not nice. Still taking it, you know, Bangladesh. That's the place, right? Yeah, I guess I do. Please tell me which strategy should I focus on. Gotta tell you, it's the TTM model, bro. All right, and price action is not really in our direction as well. But, you know, we're still taking it. Because like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm taking most setups I see, even though if it's not A+, or even if I won't take it live myself. Because I'm just trying to collect data. Like, for example, if I don't do this, okay, let me give you another example. Like, for example, if I'm backtesting and I go back, and then I see that actually these kind of setups win, but they're not A+, then I know for this pair, it has some kind of personality of taking counter trend trades, basically, and then, well, you know what I mean. I don't think I need to explain it more. How is the trading in the zone book? I'm planning on reading it. Wait, let's see how this trade plays. Oh, okay, nice. Trading in the zone book, it's good. I mean, basic. It's good for people who are not that experienced in trading, but it's a good read. It gave some good examples as well. And if you read the Disciplined Trader, then it does give some kind of like similar thoughts on it. But yeah, I mean, you should read every book about trading. Just even though you know that shit, you should remind yourself always what trading is really about. And it's just the process, bro. It's not, if you don't enjoy trading, if you don't learn to enjoy the process, then trading is not for you. If you're looking to just make money, bro, then it's not for you. It needs to be your identity, bro. Why do you switch your strategy? You should check my first video, exposing my trading strategy video. I pretty much explained it right there on why exactly I switched my strategy. It was for a good reason, but it wasn't like a really huge switch. I just changed a lot of concepts and trade a bit differently. So pretty much it. All right, got another somewhat ugly setup. All right, what I don't like about this is we just again tripled topped right here, reacting from, well, that doesn't actually really matter. I do like this as a bottom FPG, but this is one very big thing as well, is that we're making right before fair value gaps, we're just making these candles, so it can do the exact same thing right here, just like that. Bro, how to connect with me? I mean, you can connect, you can ask me questions in the live stream right now. Got a VIP Discord, but I don't want to kind of promote it at the moment because I'm just thinking about changing some things on it. But yeah, sometimes I'm online on the free Discord, and sometimes you can ask questions in the YouTube comments. But if you want to become friends, just add me on Discord, I guess. And if you're not a weirdo, then I'll definitely love to connect with some people. Which better strategy works more? And so, bro, what do you do in free time? Because I feel bored after a trading section. That is a good fucking question, bro. I don't do shit, to be honest, bro. Like, I'm one, like, I don't know. I mean, I just try to, I don't know, bro. Like, it's our question. I don't really do not much, bro. I love to do sports, but don't really have anyone to go do sports. And alone, there's not a lot of sports you can do alone. Well, you can, but it's not fun, bro. Going with random people to play like paddle or tennis or volleyball or football, or I could go boxing and shit, but I don't know. Yeah, it's pretty hard to control boredom in trading because it's boring. That's fact. Yeah. Just do fun stuff, I guess, beside trading. Yeah, and that's it. Like, I cook sometimes, not especially. Yeah, anyways, let's just take this trade. And yeah, you can, if you're the type of guy who has friends, go out with friends sometimes, I guess, but still be in the self-improvement. Don't let them take advantage of you. If you're some kind of home guy, I guess you can watch some valuable content. Maybe if you want some more entertainment, you can watch some valuable TV shows or play strategic games, or get hobbies, I guess, like play chess, get boxing, play sports. But it's a hard question, bro, and I'm dealing with it as well. So, bro, I am very disciplined in everything. Any advice to build the discipline? Yeah, open your phone, look at the closest gym membership, book it, and just force yourself to step out of your house to enter the gym, and don't leave until you actually feel like you got good ass fucking pump. We both play pickle ball sometimes, but in the path of trading, we also lost so many fake friends. Yeah, 100%, bro. Same with me, bro. But yeah, same with me. I don't play pickle, but I definitely lost some kind of fake friends. Just cut them out pretty much. I had a really good one friend, but he went in. We both were trading. I actually taught him trading as well, and he actually helped me back this strategy as well. So that's how I got so many track record. But yeah, he started playing professional athlete now, so we're not really talking anymore. So I used to go play a lot of like sports with him. So we used to play like ping pong, paddle, volleyball, calisthenics, all that. So now I got free time since I don't really talk to a lot of people at the moment. Bro, I am on my own meals because the gym, trade, and play games, but still feel bored. Okay, I don't know what to tell you, bro. Then I guess it must be your mindset. Maybe you get too much dopamine, if I'm being honest, because usually people get bored. It's because they they have too much like fun in their life. I don't know what that means, but like if like, well, let me think about an example I could give. Yeah, actually, I don't know what to say, to be honest. Okay, like for example, very random example. You're in a plane, you crash into an island, and you've been there for 5 years. Stuff, just random stuff that you found boring when you were living a good lifestyle, not in the island. You find them really fun now. Like for example, you hate like backtesting, for example, but the guy who's been on the island who doesn't get a lot of dopamine in him or doesn't get a lot of fun, when he does backtesting, for example, he finds it so cool and so interesting. You know what I mean? But if you constantly get action, you constantly get dopamine, then stuff just starts to feel boring. We should start meditating and controlling boredom. Yeah, definitely meditate at least. Sorry, I don't really do it that much, so I can't really tell you to do it, but I try. I do it sometimes. I do like just chill, like sometimes go for like a walk. I don't listen to a lot of music unless I'm on my PC, and yeah, but I used to meditate a lot. But you should do it at least minimum 3 minutes a day. Okay, someone's just spamming here. Which pair strategy works perfectly, and what time should we be taking entry? Well, if you've been watching the videos, I take my entry on the 50-minute time frame only. And which pair strategy works perfectly? Well, I don't have the perfect answer for that, but it seems like you're new, so you should try testing pairs like or USD or any forex pair or any futures pair, to be honest, unless it's like really extremely volatile, like US 30 or something like that. All right. I know this is not the best backtesting session. I mean, it's really laggy for me. And I know, I somewhat know that it's going to get good because the quarter 3 and quarter 4 were quite good. But I might finish a bit earlier because it's getting really laggy, bro. Do you know any Indian YouTube trader? No. Like, what is this? What is this lag, bro? I'm not even pressing anything. Bro, make a video on the strategy on Euro USD. Backtesting video, you mean? I think I've already got. My recent backtesting video is on Euro USD. On which session is better for your strategy? I trade the whole day, pretty much, not too late to the market close. I'm so blessed that I have found you, bro. You are so underrated. I appreciate it, bro. 100%. Hope to grow big one day and still be one of those good traders. Holy shit, this is so laggy, bro. I don't know what to do. Should I just hop into trading view? All right, let me know, guys. Should I hop into trading view? I won't get all the stats then. That's the thing, but it won't be so laggy. Like, I think you can guys see this. This is just so delayed. And I think it's just going to get worse and worse. Like, holy, bro, what is this? It's like using a Nintendo, bro. bro, which of the pairs I should keep my eye on? Suggest me 2 to 3. All right, if you trade a 15-minute time frame and you don't want to take trades, a lot of trades, and only the 50-minute time frame, then I mean not 5-minute or anything, then you can add all USD, Euro USD, and maybe like, I don't want to say gold, but I guess gold because it is good sometimes, but it just takes a lot of backtesting to know. Can you test this on Euro USD? Like I said, my recent backtesting video is on Euro USD, so definitely check that out. Do you like Cadillac? Yeah, I guess I don't. But G-Wagon. Yeah, G-Wagon is nice. I don't know what the Cadillac. Yeah, I'm gonna search it. Give me 1 sec. Cadillac. It looks like an average car, but don't know anything about it, so I can't say I like it or anything. But G-Wagon is, it's okay. Don't know if I'll buy it. I guess my list would be like a sports car, luxury car, and a family car. Gold has a big stop loss. Yeah, I don't know really. All right, I'm gonna take this last trade. If it's going to go like really laggy, I might just switch to trading view and might just back this some other time, maybe live, maybe just myself. But right now it's just getting so laggy. I mean, you can see this, bro. And the candles are delayed as well. I don't know if you can see it, but it is quite laggy. But let's see this trade. I mean, it's direction wise not like really not good at all, because this is just a collecting stop losses under this, and then we just came up with really strong momentum, and the reaction is not the best as well. But you know what, you know the drill. Just back this in. Yo, how don't you know a Cadillac? I guess I just don't know. I mean, I've seen it, but I just don't know the name. I'm not that big of a car person, I guess. What was your inspiration behind starting a YouTube channel? Funny thing is that break even? Wait 1 second. That indeed, yeah, that is break even. Inspiration. Funny thing, if you don't know, I actually had like a YouTube. Jesus Christ! I actually had a YouTube channel before I started trading. I made finance videos. What that is going on? I made finance videos. It's quite funny, to be honest. La Ferrari, I definitely know that. So, okay. Yeah, let's just go to trading view. Bro, suggest me, should I take 2 trades every day on the 50-minute time frame, or should I focus only on A+ setups? Well, if you're going to take 2 trades per day, you shouldn't have like should I take. You should have like a maximum, because if you take 2 trades a day, then you're just gonna force trades, and you're not gonna find two good setups a day if you're trading just 2 pairs, 3 pairs. I think you would like which session would be the best for the strategy. I trade the whole day. Anyways, I'm gonna finish on. Okay, the stream is really delayed, but I'm just checking right now. It's very fucking delayed. But anyways, yeah, my trades are crashed, so I'm just gonna do on trading view, I guess. So here I am on trading view. Let me just set it up correctly. All right, let's just backtest something random. All right, give me a pair. No, not like forest trade, but if I get opportunity, then only. Yeah, but I'm just gonna say you're not gonna find two trades a day, a good setups, by only trading 2 pairs. NAS 30. All right, you're the first one who said it, so let's trade NAS. Okay, now we got Euro USD. How can you trade today? How you can trade today? I'm backtesting, bro. All right, let's do NAS. Yeah, I haven't done it in a while, to be fair. Should I do a specific period, or should I just go on random? Because I definitely know that it isn't like the best when it comes to. All right, let's do it from here, whatever. I mean, summertimes are the worst usually. But all right, whatever, bro. Doesn't matter. Let's do summertime. Yeah, let's just do summertime. So we already got a few wins over here. Oh no, that's odd. I got the wrong NASDAQ. Whatever, let me just delete a few setups in front. Right. Start backtesting. Oh, look how clean this is, bro. So go random because lastly I know all the trades. So yeah. Alright, let's just see. I haven't backtested in a while. NASDAQ. I don't really even trade it. Like I haven't taken a trade on this in a pretty long time, if I'm being honest. Actually, let me check. Let me check real quick. We had this. Yeah, platinum hasn't been the best as well. I mean, I didn't take these, but I took only this one, I think. But yeah, let me delete these. Let me go to NASDAQ. I want to see what previous price action is done. I've been checking the lower time frames and I called this, but let me see what the 15-minute has been doing, because like I said, I have not been looking at any trades, to be honest. We had this win. This is the lower time frames. We had a this win right here. We had another win. Not bad. A few wins actually, but another win. Not a kind of loss. I mean, I wouldn't take it. It's a very small reaction, but if you took a re-entry, then that would have been another win. But only take A+ setups so that we could learn from it. Yeah, like I said at the beginning of this stream, I'm only making this for myself. Like I actually thought I'd just backtest, like just myself, casually. But then I thought, why not just make it live? Because then I can, you know, just chill, make it live. So yeah, I'm just gonna do it like for me, and I'm only backtesting, like not for educational purposes, but just to get some data, maybe just increase my knowledge. I mean, I've backtested enough to know a lot about trading, but knowledge about pairs. And I have not been backtested a NASDAQ for a while, and to be honest, I haven't even taken any trades for it on a while as well. Which session will be best for the strategy? I mean, like I said, bro, I don't trade sessions, so I don't really know. But I did actually test sessions as well. So I guess I would say this London and New York, both of them are pretty good. But I haven't done it in a while, so I can't really give you a good answer. Should we take trades on the 5-minute in gold, or should we avoid? That depends on you if you want to. Like there was some really good, like gold lower time frames has been insane. Like if you were to take like every good setup on gold on the lower time frames, you'll be banking at the moment. All right, this was a trade I did take, and this is actually really clean as well. As you can see, I just explained it in my previous video that we just opened a new weekly candle. We're not making an upper wick here, so it's a beautiful trade to catch that upper wick on the weekly candle. Bro, you should go live for person, like you really want to gain education. Yeah, I mean I do that in the VIP, but I might start doing some backtesting sessions on the YouTube as well. All right, let's just get back into backtesting. Oh, summertime though, I am definitely not promising any good results. Summertime, definitely on futures, bro. What else apart from trading you do, like work wise? I guess I just do YouTube, bro. Trading and YouTube, I don't do anything. I used to have a lot of businesses, but I mean, I shouldn't even be trying to focus on 100 different businesses. I mean, trading and YouTube is pretty much all I need, to be honest. I mean, I don't make any money off YouTube. I only get like sponsorships and pennies from like YouTube AdSense, and then I haven't been selling anything, and no one really gets the affiliate links as well. Actually, I mean, I make like probably last say like few thousands. It's growing fast from YouTube. Well, like from social media, just like I got a lot of like brand deals, just people wanting me to promote their thingy, and then of course affiliates, but I don't do them a lot, and AdSense as well, so I get money from AdSense. Would you recommend trading on the 5-minute time frame? Yeah, I mean, it works. It definitely works. It's like depends on you. Like, do you want to trade something that's fast? Do you want to stay out the charts? If that's okay with you, then of course it's good. But just be careful with how many pairs you choose and etc. Only take a limited amount of trades per day. What do you mean by lower time frame in gold? 5 minute or 1 minute? Both, to be honest. Like, I haven't been really checking the 1 minute time frame, but the 5 minute has been pretty good. But and the 1 minute, because like I said, I actually did just bought a new 100k. Quite unfortunate what happened to me, but it is what it is. I bought a new 100k account. It's in funded stage only for the 5 minutes and for the lower time frames to trade because I want to test it. And I took a long on Euro USD, and what happened is I took a late entry because I've not been used to the 1 minute time frame and I was so quick. But yeah, it's quite unfortunate. My TP did not get hit by 0.2 pips. Then it went down to my break even, tapped me out, and then it hit my take profit. I'm not pissed about that. But what happened was I got stopped out for minus $500 and for slippage. So I paid a $200 fee, and I also got slippage because it just went down so fast. Like, it was literally so close, and then boom, it just went like down like really fast. Just got a trade here, but so yeah, I got stopped out for minus 500 on that for slippage and for fee, I guess. And then I said I'm taking one trade per day. And then I was looking at gold, and I was like, few clean trades. I was about to enter, but I was like, oh, bro, I already took a trade. So I forgot it was like not break even. So it's basically considered as a loss, I guess, minus 0.5%. And then that 2 trades I was looking at gold just absolutely smashed the hell out of take profit. I can actually show them as well. Only real quick. Oh, this is for the video. Yeah, I'm only going to show them real quick to you guys. So I don't have them on the charts, I think. I don't know where they are, but there was this one trade that was absolutely A+. I don't think I'm going to find it, to be honest. And I don't want to look for it a lot. I mean, you can see if you pause, there is a lot of wins. Like, there's a win over here, just popped out right here, absolutely banger. But it was not what I was looking at. This here is a win. Oh, I'm also going for only 1-to-1s. Break even. I don't know. 1 to 1.5 is another banger. I'm only going for 1 to 1.5 and break even at a 1-to-1. Now, don't get me wrong, it is not valid for this strategy. You should stick to 1 to 3 RRs, but the 1 minute time frame is a bit different. The lower time frames. Oh, this is a trade. The lower times are a bit different, and I have a consistency rule on the account as well. So I better just follow the firm rules. What was the first thing you did? What was the first thing you bought from trading? Nothing, bro. Just been reinvesting, to be honest. Take a live trade on real money. Yeah, market's closed, buddy. So don't really know what to tell you. All right, we got this trade. I am expecting a bigger retracement. We've been moving up a lot, and the price actually never moves in a straight line. So Jesus, where is it, bro? Oh, here. Yeah, so yeah, I am expecting a bigger retracement soon. Let's see how this trade plays out, though. Oh. Yeah, so it came all the way down over here, and let me guess, it just continues moving bullish from it. Yeah, so yeah, pretty much I am expecting a bigger retracement, just like that. Okay, I'm starting to get hungry, bro. I haven't ate anything. So they take a trade on Bitcoin, bro. It's live. Why not? Let's see. I'm not gonna take a live trade though, because I'm not gonna take an actual live trade with my accounts, bro. But let me see what's going on in Bitcoin. Coinbase. Okay, maybe there is no setups, so I don't know what to say. It's quite consolidating at the moment. don't trade Bitcoin anyway, but I mean, I got money in it, investing, but I don't trade it. Like, in terms of fair value gaps. But anyways, there's nothing on there. I'm just going to do a little bit of NASDAQ because the main point of this video, the main point of the stream actually ended was just to me to backtest AUD USD. Shit just got too laggy and too fucking awful, to be fair. But I know the quarter 4 is good. So I'm not going to do a lot of backtesting. Just going to check a little bit of what NASDAQ is doing. Should have not picked probably the summertime, but doesn't really matter. I mean, I've been streaming for 2.5 hours, so I guess I made 2 new connections from this little stream. Oh, that was beautiful setup, bro. It's just completely. Why is this stream so... Yeah, brother's still here. Type shit. Yo. Right, sticking till the end. The final bust of unemployment. I guess you really are bored, innit? I mean, if you're doing nothing today, maybe we can do something. I mean, I'm not doing anything as well, bro. Like, for the surgery, living. I'm not living. Well, I'm here alone at the moment, and yeah. All right, bro. I mean, I would not take this trade, just so you know. The reason for that is just we opened a new 10 a.m. candle. We have a manipulation probability, and also we just made a massive upper wick, and that means rejection on the lower time frames. So if I jump to the 5-minute time frame, oh, the 1 minute, I can't jump, but yeah, it's just rejection, and it's not a good sign. So we can play online games, not occasionally, not really, but I can try, I guess, some new things. But I don't really. I used to a lot. I used to be like, oh, it's gonna sound cringe me saying it. I used to be a Fortnite pro, bro. I used to grind a lot of that game, but I don't usually play. No. All right, let's just see how this year plays out. I wouldn't take it though, but yeah, yeah, decent. But I used to buy like a long time ago though, like years ago. I used to buy some games. I got like, I don't remember, bro, but I think it was like some zombie game which was quite good. I bought. Oh, Project Zomboid. Yeah, that was tough, bro. I remember playing that with my mates. It's like years ago, like 3 years ago, 4 years ago when I last played it. But yeah, gaming has been like there's a lot of trading people who used to be like gamers. Like Justin Wheeler used to be like a Fortnite pro as well, if you guys know who he is. It's because like trading is like the reason for that is because trading is like it's kind of like a video game if you think about it. It's like a strategic game. It's like chess, you know. It takes focus, it takes discipline, and then you make money from it. You know, just quite literally like some Fortnite. I mean, not Fortnite, bro. It's quite literally some trading tournaments online and stuff like that. It's like a video game, bro. So a lot of traders nowadays used to be a lot of gamers, bro. The first thing I will buy from trading is a setup on a PS5. Oh. Well, you guys can spend your money on anything you want. Money is yours. That was crazy for PUBG. Oh, that's funny. I'm not really a PUBG guy, but it's funny because I used to play that game like I'm not gonna lie, like while I was like 7 years old when I was playing that. Like that was like a decade ago, bro. I remember it was like me and my cousin. We used to stay up really late while we were not supposed to, like in our bed like that, and then being extremely quiet so our parents don't hear us. Well, my parents don't hear us, and then we used to grind PUBG all night. That was just so fun, bro. Yeah, like there are levels trading like a game. Yeah, but if I were to play something right now, I'd probably like just put up on a podcast, and it's probably a game, bro. Like Rocket League, bro. Or like I heard like GTA 6 is coming out. Or like Fortnite, bro, because Fortnite is like a competitive. It's a competitive kind of strategic game, and I'm guess pretty good at it because I used to started like season 1. I used to grind it a lot, and I made some money from it as well. Anyways, we got a setup here. It's quite decent, except for we are quite bearish, and we haven't showed that much of a bullish structure. Well, not that bad because we doubled bottom here. Then we made it some bullish structure after that, which is nice. But then we came into this bearish fair value gap after filling all of these gaps, and there's nothing else to fill, really. Nothing else to fill. And we have a fair value gap right below it. So this is quite literally the middle one. And how long are you in trading, bro? I started like 2024, like middle. By the way, what do you choose? Love or money? Yeah, that's a hard question. I guess I mean my end goal in life is to be rich and have a really good, loving partner, I guess. But I would probably have I wouldn't be love I wouldn't want to be rich and lonely. But I'd rather be broke and have like the best partner ever and have good friends and shit like that. I wouldn't want to be like the main goal is to have freedom with money and just obviously not be alone. Definitely want to be a depressed rich fuck. And that's even worse than being broke and sad. Because when you're rich, then you can do anything, bro. You can go gamble your money away. You can do some stupid stuff. So definitely you gotta be disciplined when becoming rich, bro. Yeah, I used to play Counter Strike, but then quit it. Yeah, I used to play a lot of games, bro. Counter Strike was it's kind of alright. Anyways, fucking hell, let's look at this how this app plays out. But it was not the best trade. I guess this stream has more been of a long conversation instead of a backtesting session. But it's been quite fun actually, I'm not gonna lie. I mean, there's only a few people who are actively speaking here, but still it's quite fun. Yeah, it's doing stupid stuff like Alex. Oh, Alex G. Yeah, no, Alex G he's not doing stupid stuff. I say he's having fun. I mean like stupid stuff in terms of, buying drugs or something because you got the ability to do it. You have money and you have the freedom to do it. But Alex G is just having fun in his own way, buying cars, jumping, doing that. There's fun in different ways, bro. Yo guys, what's up? What's good, bro? What's good, bro? Just chilling, just talking. I guess just random backtesting at the moment. But yeah, Alex G is just having fun in his own way. We all got fun in our own way. Which strategy are you backtesting? I'm backtesting my own strategy. TTM, fair value gaps, liquidity, breakout structures. Pretty much it. So I look for a big push in one direction. I look for a gap in that direction. And then I have a level of liquidity formed either above or below the fair value gap. And then some other criteria. And then for market structure, I have a breakout structure of the high or low of that liquidity. Now you should consider to do live often. Now you should consider to do live. Now you should consider to do it live often. Yeah, maybe you're right. I might just open the Discord for a very low price and then filter out all the unserious people and just jump on live calls there and some other stuff as well, pre-recorded videos and shit. So I might do something like that if people are interested, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Definitely helps me as well, because usually if I wouldn't have it, I'd usually just wake up, check the markets, and that's pretty much it. But if I were to be in a Discord, a VIP, then I'd wake up properly, make like a daily forecast like I'm doing, and etc. But the best thing was he drove a car on his second house, like the shit we dreamed or wanted to see. Yeah, Mr. Beast does some shit like that, but I've seen that video, I think, where he just drove his car somewhere off a building or whatever, into a building or whatever. And he crashes those Super Bowls as well. I mean, he's having fun in his own way, and that's okay as well. Whatever you find fun, you must find your zone. Simple and clean strat. I know, right? NASDAQ is kind of dead. I mean, I know NASDAQ itself is kind of dead anyway, because I haven't caught any trades like on it recently. Like if you're trading the low time frame, it has been quite good as well, decent on the 5-minute time frame, but on the 15-minute time frame, I have not found any setups, to be honest. Well, I have, but I just didn't take them because they're not A+. But they have one, like I went over earlier. Just checking a few notifications. I mean, I could go make some food and just come back. And then all the people just gonna have to wait. There was a setup here, actually. Quite missed that, but it was just in terms of this consolidation. It was a window. Unless you got stopped out for spreads, but it's quite, I don't think that. If Alice can buy 2 Bugattis, at least we can buy one. I mean, he's probably making a fuck ton of money for courses, if I'm being honest. And then he probably invests that money into trading, so he makes a lot of money. But yeah, it's quite easy for him to buy that. Bro, I was taking A trades and all trades win. Very nice strategy. Appreciate it. I know. Hi, so what's up? Pricing A trades. I don't know. We should play Stumble, guys. Yeah, Stumble, guys. You're just bringing up all the OG games, bro. I remember like a long time ago in school, we just used to hop on that game, bro. But rather do Fall Guys, bro. Like what? It's dumb that I bought that game and now it's free, I think. Which was so dumb. Like $30, bro. We won't sell courses, we will build genuine businesses. Yeah, I mean, there's nothing wrong with selling courses. If you're actually teaching people and you're actually giving value, there's nothing wrong with that. Unless you're, trying to convince people by lying. That's a different story. But usually I don't find a problem with that, so yeah. I mean, currently I'm not selling really anything except for the VIP, but I'm looking at to change it up a bit. But yeah, Stumble Guys is like a made from Fall Guys, pretty much. So it's quite stupid in that terms. And it's so dead, I think. I haven't heard of that game in ages, bro. But this is dead, bro. Wait. Never mind. Let me just do a new period, bro. Someone is dead, bro. Let me do more recent time, I guess. Alright, I'm just going manually. Oh, shit. Let's open up here. Can I know what software you're using? Well, I used TradeSeller before, but right now I'm just using TradingView. But it's paid version as well. Both of them. TradeSeller but if you want something free, you can use like FX Replay, Trader Casa, or Go Charting. Which time frame you do it? 15. I'm good. Appreciate it. Yeah, bro. I saw your message. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah. Alright, we actually had a win here. So, well, I think, yeah. It's nice trade, actually. We just took out the high, and it has potential, looking at price action like this. So, it had potential. Well, B+. Rating B+. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. We had another win here. I mean, guys, what am I doing, bro? I thought I was practicing the audio USD, and we're not getting any activity in the chat as well. So I think I'm just going to finish it off here. And we got another win right here. So yeah, I can do a little bit more, I guess, but if you don't have any questions anymore, I'll just finish the video, go make some food, and just that'll be it, I guess. What's in your VIP? Well, well, right now I'm kind of like going to change it real quick, but I just got like a ton of stuff in there, bro. You should actually bring it up if you want. But I'm thinking of just putting it a low ticket, so like just to filter out some people, and then I'm just gonna share some daily forecasts, some live backtesting videos, some being more active in there. But right now, I've got daily forecasts, Q&A videos, all live, reviewing trade recaps, and just psychology talk, pre-recorded trading course, Then I give on month 2, you get like a trading journal, a checklist, and a personal backtesting data sheet. Then you get a one-on-one call with me on month 3, and then after month 3, you just get forever access. But I'm definitely going to change it up a bit, I think. Or I might just give it for free, but I think it'll be better if I do it like a VIP thing, maybe. I don't know. Guess I'll just think about it. We had another win here. This is actually kind of good. Like I know it is awful, the setup itself. We are kind of bearish. The upper wick here, and then we took out the high with the wick. But what do we have here? We have a new Monday. I mean, we have a new week, and we went straight down, and we did not create an upper wick. So this is still nice. I would probably still take it. If you want to know why, then just check out my recent video. I quite literally just made a video on exactly this topic. A candlestick pattern that can help you avoid take trades. I can help you take profits just like this. I would like to join soon. Well, that's nice, bro. Definitely love to get some kind of community going on there. But again, I'll probably change some things up over that. And I'll probably just launch it or like relaunch it or something like that if people are actually interested. Because I don't want to launch it and just no one joining. So I'll just do it for you guys. So definitely if some people are interested in it. I mean, I already know a lot of people are, but at least like a community wise. All right, just, well, I would have closed for news anyways, but yeah, I would also join. Yeah, that's nice. Well, that's good, I guess. I guess that's 2 people already. I mean, right now it's priced pretty high, so it's for like really serious shares looking to learn. But I'm definitely looking to change some things. Maybe I'll put it like $40 a month, or I don't know. That might be a bit cheap because I'm giving a lot of value. But I don't know. Yeah, could give it, just do it all for free as well. But let's see, bro. It's not like I'm going to get like some good income on it, anyways. To be honest, because it's going to be pennies. But still, if you get some serious people in there, that'd be nice. This is not really the best setup. I mean, I wouldn't take it live. Just so you know, because the breaker. I mean, it's just a small setup. We came just into this kind of high, and we failed to break it. But the main reason is just a reaction. Like this kind of like spider webs, big upper wick, big lower wick, are not the best. We came into a very small fair value gap, and it's just getting late as well. But it's not a bad trade if someone were to actually take it, just not the A+ kind. I'll join after you change. Well, it was nice. It's nice to hear, I guess. I'll get be stronger if I'm in reason. Alright, we got a setup here. We had a setup here, but I wouldn't look at that. It came too deep into the zone, not so showing good reaction. But this one, right here, I wouldn't take it. The reaction is a bit weird, and liquidity is quite far. But we can see how this trade plays out, I guess. And it's getting pretty. I mean, I'm not awake at this time anyway. So yeah. Alright, I'm gonna finish this month up. So if anyone wants to ask any questions, you can ask them. But I'm just gonna where it just says stop loss perfectly, just slightly above, below the deepest wick. I can show you a few examples. So right here, just pretty much like that. It depends. If you've got a high time frame candle opening up, you can put it like very little bit lower, but usually it's just slightly below, like somewhere like this. Pretty much it. Just in case it wants to sweep liquidity again. But yeah, like I said, I'm going to finish this until March, to the end of March, and then that'll pretty much be it for the live stream. And potentially I can maybe do it again. Alright, we got another one right here. It's a short one. I don't like that we did not create a lower wick on here. Actually, no, we did. A small one, my bad. But the reaction is quite good. Oh, we didn't tap into this. Okay, so here's my thoughts on this. We are not a part of the top move, so that's not good. We are, one really like important thing here is that we're opening a new London session open, so that's the trade I want to take anyways. But let's say it isn't that timing, it isn't that bad. I would probably still take it if the timing was a bit different, but London session open is not the best. So yeah, okay, wow. This is the perfect example. I'm glad I got this, but like I said before, if you get a London session, this is literally exactly the thing that can happen. So in this case, I would have definitely waited for a manipulation of the new London session and would have probably looked for the fair value gap up here. So definitely do guys keep that in mind. So yeah. Like in this case, I would have had a slightly higher stop loss just because we're so tight. And then also we got a new 4-hour opening up, so I would have like somewhat like this. This style got a 1 to 3. And this is pretty quite nice as well. Fake out right here. Had a new London session open, swept this liquidity, and that's quite nice. Let me just check my Discord real quick. See what's going on. We should wait sometimes after opening. Yeah, for a liquidity sweep or something like that, because it likes to manipulate. It likes to, yeah, it likes to manipulate. I mean, I got plenty of explanations on my other videos on my YouTubes, but this live stream wasn't meant to give out like education, so this was just for me mostly. So I'll finish up this month and then that'll be it. Maybe you guys can learn something more. I mean, even though I'm making this for myself, you guys said it's valuable, so that's good at least. We actually did one of this, but I wouldn't look at it. Actually, it's not actually that bad, but I still wouldn't look at it. Like if you were to take it, that type of trade up, then it's decent, but I wouldn't look at it. I had some trades while 4-hour open and still trades were great. Yeah, I mean, okay, I don't know what you mean there, but I mean, they're gonna be great. But if you have like a setup right here and you have a new 4-hour candle opening up, what it can do is that the 4-hour candle can make a lower wick, because obviously if you look at the candles, mostly every single candle has an upper and a lower wick. So if it makes a lower wick like this and then decides to move in your direction, you're just going to get stopped out, and it's not good for psychology to get stopped out just like this. You don't want that to be happening. So usually either wait for that lower wick to be curtain or just avoid the trade. But I've explained this exact concept in my recent YouTube video, so if you wanted to learn that, just check that out. It's the what was it called? This candlestick pattern works 90% of the time. And again, I want to look for trades like this. Like, these are not good reactions. Like, first of all, the previous candle shows no reaction. Okay, but I didn't tap into it anyway, but this is just too awful, especially in this situation where you're extremely bullish and you haven't created a decent retracement and having such a big stop loss. Like, I'll never expect price to just go straight up like that. So we do have a setup here. I think it won already, but I wouldn't look at it. It's too large structure, in my opinion, I think. And we've got a new 4-hour opening right here. So as you can see, 4-hour candle. And it completely stopped you out. But I think it was break even anyway. It maybe would have been a 1. Let's check, actually. Nah, definitely break even. What's your net worth? It's a weird question. Never got asked that before. I don't know what that's supposed to mean. I'm definitely not a millionaire. Under 18 still. Net worth. Bro, I don't know how to answer that, to be honest. I mean, I'm probably made like 10 grand online in my businesses. But don't get me as a 6-figure trader or something like that. Just so you guys know. I don't want to just so you guys know. Okay, I'll keep that in mind next time. All right. All right, we've got a new setup here, but in this case, this is a really good example. Bro, ask some more mature question. Yeah, so we've got a question right here. I mean, we got our setup right here. The thing here is actually a really good explanation. As you can see, we just opened the new 4-hour candle right here, 12 p.m. Wait, no, this is futures. Let me check real quick. Oh, shit. Wait. Oh, no, we're all right. So yeah, in this case, you can see we just opened a new 4-hour candle and we went straight down without having any time to create an upper wick. That means price cannot potentially go up and create that upper wick on the 4-hour time frame. So, I mean, I don't really need to explain it because I was explaining this exact concept just in my recent YouTube video. But yeah, let's see how this trade plays out. I wouldn't take it though. I mean, it is a nice setup, I'm not going to lie. And I think it does win if I remember correctly. But just that higher time frame, it just didn't make that upper wick. So it's definitely going to go up. Or maybe not. Well, it actually has 4 hours to do it. So we still have... Okay, so in this case, it didn't go up. But it has a very low chance of doing it. So I'm just, guys, letting you know. So... I mean, it's obvious as well. If you look at price action like this, every single candle makes an upper and a lower wick. There's only very rare occasions where it doesn't, just like right here, for example, and just like right here. But if you do open the new higher time frame candle, like the weekly candle or the daily candle, you can expect price to at least go both ways because price needs to fill in those orders and big institutions can't move without liquidity. So they need to make both of these wicks in both directions. Isn't that mitigated? No, it's really close to, but it's not, as you can see. Actually, let me go a bit deeper if you can't see. So yeah, it's not mitigated. This were to be mitigated, but that's not. This people comes to 1,000 trades. Yeah, I mean, it's not a bad question anyway. Like, you should know these stuff about people, but I definitely am not some millionaire trader. One day I am going to be. So I see myself as I'm just living in the past of a millionaire trader. That's what I'm doing at the moment, but I'm not in that stage at the moment, but there is there to come. So definitely know that. I'm definitely, if that's what you're asking, why, then I'm definitely worth watching. Actually, what am I trying to say? That I am worth it's worth watching my content, basically what I'm trying to say. Because one day I'm going to make it and you just see all these videos and yeah, just one day, bro. All right, so same exact example right here. Why I don't take trades before London session open. Boom. A beautiful setup, right? But it's 10 a.m. What price does, it sweeps liquidity and then boom. So yeah, this is something I have implemented to myself as well, but I don't usually do it. I just avoid it. But if you do have a new London session open, I usually do wait for the next candle or a sweep of the high, and then I could enter on the next candle. But in this case, I wouldn't do it because it's too large. But if it were to give an entry like right here, then it is okay to take a re-entry after a London session sweep. And the same thing applies to 8th session and New York session as well. Bro, what is the entry time? 30 minutes or 50 minutes? I think you already asked that question, but it is 50-minute time frame. You don't see me going on the 5-minute time frame, so it's only 50-minute time frame. We are going to be millionaires. We shouldn't ask someone's network. Yeah, we're all living in a millionaire's past. So it's just a matter of time, I guess. Or maybe I shouldn't limit myself. A billionaire. Or something like that. Let's see. See what life brings, bro. As long as I'm happy in it. Okay, if it is 50-minute, the target will be 1 hour what? Okay, if it is the 50-minute target. I always target 1 to 3 on every single trade. Yeah, I always target 1 to 3 with a break even at a 1 to 1.5. Yeah, but it's up to you, to be honest. Like, this is just what I found best. Like, trust me, I back this is 1 to 5s, 1 to 2s, 1 to 1s, break even at that, take partials there. Like, on God, bro, I'll pack this every single way. And to be honest, I found that 1 to 3 is really good. One thing that is really good as well, if you guys want to know, is that if you, like, you don't have to do it. It's something I've been testing, but you have a break even at a 1 to 1.5. Wait. Yeah, so it's break even at a 1 to 1.5, and then once it hits a 1 to 2, you take your stop loss, you bring your stop loss to a 1 to 1. So it's basically a trailing stop loss. So what I meant by here is typical 1 to 3 risk reward ratio. You have your break even at a 1 to 1.5, then that means you put your stop loss to where you took your entry, and then once it hits a 1 to 2, you bring your stop loss to a 1 to 1. But I don't know, I haven't been doing it. I'm just trying to keep things simple, but it works. So yeah, trust me guys, if I say this, I've tested every single way. Anyways, we had 2 wins right here. I think, yeah, 2 wins right here. It's my dream to have black cars with homies. Well, one day you're gonna get it, bro. Thanks, bro, watching your Fiji videos. Yeah, no worries, bro. Alright, so I'm about to finish the month. So if you guys want to ask any last questions, then go ahead. I don't know, this is actually quite a beautiful trade right here. Oh, and it hit TP perfectly as well. So yeah, this is a good example of a 1 to 3. Wait. Oh no, never mind. Thought I hit break even, but I didn't. So yeah, NASDAQ, like, it's dead, but it is giving some okay trades some while. But yeah, I mean, it's getting a win over here. I wouldn't take that. You wouldn't take that. Win over here. You wouldn't take that. Wouldn't take that. Win. Would take that, etc., etc. So it's not that bad, but it's kind of dead. But it doesn't really matter if you're trading like 5 pesos or more. Oh, and we had another setup actually, that one. So we got back to backs now. Right here, but yeah. What time frame? 15-minute time frame. Had a setup here. Volatility is really weird. After I seen both of these like candles, I probably wouldn't enter on it. You could enter right here, but again, we got a 10 a.m. new candle. So as you can see, we just swept liquidity right here and then went down, but it's not something I look for. Okay, we had another setup here. What a massive upper wick. I probably would not look at it. Open the new 4-hour candle. And then the stop loss is extremely large. So that means I'll take profit is extremely large as well. But we are really bearish. So this just depends on the trader if you do want to hold through everything. Hold through all of this. I mean, I'm not even awake at this time, but yeah. Oh, there's another win here, actually. See, just one kind of liquidity, break of structure, good action, etc. Alright, I can do a little bit more. We're showing some okay price action. Let's see. If we start seeing some awful price action, then I'm just going to stop. So we can do a little bit more. Okay, we had another win right here. But this is a New York bank opening at 4:30. So you would have, okay, I would have just not taken a trade anyway. Or you could have held through, but I wouldn't. Or break even, but yeah, it's too close to it. It's just 30 minutes before that. Comes out with a lot of volatility. The 4:30 candle. 2:30 UK time. I feel like most backtesting sessions, what I've done, start off quite bad and just get pretty good in the end. And maybe the universe is trying to say that cut out all the people who want quick money, and then the people who just want quick money leave after they see a few bad trades, and the people who stick around win. People who don't give up, people who stick around to the end. All right, we have another setup here. See how this trade plays out. Quite large stop loss. And that is another take profit. It's nice. Had another setup here, but this is not probably something I'll look for. We had a new 4-hour opening right here. We just before we tapped in the zone, we made some kind of consolidation right here, and it's just part of this consolidation here. So there's no clear direction. Like right here, if I get a setup like right here, like this, in this consolidation, I wouldn't want to look at it. But you see here, this setup is nice because it's not part of some kind of consolidation. Like here, we just, you know, if we were to do something like this, you like that, come out of this consolidation and then give a setup like right here, that's pretty decent. All right, we had another W right here, but that's not something I'd look for. It's just a bit too big stop loss, and it's the 430 candle. What is the minimum requirement by FEG? There is no. So I guess there is no. Yeah, I guess that's a pretty good answer. Oh my bad, there was a trade here. So yeah, this looks like a genuine loss. There, doesn't look anything wrong with it. So yeah, I don't have the minimum size for a fair value gap. Okay, we had another win here, which is quite nice. Decent, not the best. I wouldn't take it personally, it's a bit too late. But it's pretty dumped up pretty fast. Alright, I believe that's break even. No, that's probably not break even. Yeah, no. So that's just low volatility. I mean, you would have closed like right here anyway for break even because the new market closed. But if you were to hold overnight, let's see what happens. Okay, I guess you would have hit take profit if you were to hold overnight, but I don't hold overnight. All right, I think we had a loss here, but I wouldn't take it once again. Awful reaction in terms of we made a massive upper wick, and most obviously, well, this is one thing as well, that we didn't have a strong breaker structure, but that's not the main point. The reaction is good, like here, but then we get an awful candle on the bullish close. But the main thing is that we are just opening a new 10 a.m. candle. As you can see, we swept liquidity, and now let's see what happens. Boom. All right, this stream, I really like that. This stream is so good in terms of showing you exactly what the London session open does, because I've given you so many examples here. So I definitely like to see that. So here's another example, 10 a.m. I can open up, London session, manipulates the liquidity sweep here, and then boom, continues up. So that was you. Nice. Somewhat had a win over here. Lamar, imagine entering like that. So set up really that. Oh, I think I know what's coming up. Yeah, it's a trade I showed earlier. Boom, another beautiful ass win. So I think I've already gone over the trades over here, so I don't think there's any points. Let's do a little summary, I guess, and yeah, we had another win over here actually. Boom. So it's quite good price action, I'd say. Another win over here, but not something I'd look for. What's the win rate in NASDAQ till now? I don't know. And I don't want to do the calculations as well. So don't put me in that position right now. But in the worst case, we get a 30% accuracy in your strat, we will still be profitable. Yes, sir, bro. I definitely like that comment. So I'm going to say it again. In the worst case, we get a 30% accuracy in your strategy, we will still be profitable, bro. You hear me? With a 30% profitable, well, no, with a 30% win rate, you'll still be profitable. So yeah, anyways, we got 3% over here. Wouldn't take, what a break even anyway. Wouldn't take 2%, wouldn't take potential 2%. Okay, oh yeah, 5%. Wouldn't take. Wouldn't take 8%. Wouldn't take. Would not take. Break even anyway. Would not take. 11%. Would not take. I remember right. Would not take. Break even. 14%. It's an awful setup, but guys, remember, no upper wick here. Okay, I think this was a valid loss as well. I don't remember, but if it were to be, then that's 13%. I feel like I got my calculations wrong, to be honest. I think we explained this trade as well. As you can see, new 4-hour candle, no lower wick, boom, bam, bam. 17%. 17, yeah. That's it. Yeah, there's nothing there. All right. It's another W right here, actually. But yeah, let's not talk about that. So we got 17%. I guess it's decent. All right. This stream has been going on for over 3 hours. It was fun, I guess. Didn't really get my main point for this in terms of it's another win actually here, I think. Yeah, so basically I wanted to back this old USD, but it just got so laggy and just kind of awful, to be honest. But it was the quarter one as well. I kind of already knew it wasn't that good because some members told me. But yeah, I guess that'll be it. I mean, if you've got any last questions, let me know. And yeah, peace, I guess. I'll end the stream here. If you got no questions, gonna wait like 20 seconds, bro. Let me just make my list so I can properly. Oh shit. Are you leaving? Yeah. It'll be it for this video. I'm gonna make some food because I haven't been fasted right now. Oh, that's cringe. All right, I'm just gonna end the stream here. Oh, all right. Peace out. I might make this some other time. See you, bro, in another stream. Yeah, let's see if I'm gonna make one. But peace out. Have a good weekend and